In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Hey, good morning, everybody. So I just got a text message. I'm going to read it to you. This is from my brother who lives in Missouri. He's visiting my mom right now. And he says, "Do your show. You're holding my day up. Mom's standing still until she sees central Louisiana weather." So you know what that means, guys. I'm going to sit here for like an hour because brothers never stop doing stuff like that. So what y'all want to talk about? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the weather here. All right, we have Toledo Bend looking beautiful this morning. Light winds, clear skies, and more of the same. Now, I did have to add a rain chance into the forecast, so we'll talk about that in just a second. It's not a big deal. Don't worry. Clear skies looking southwest across the tower there from the radio station from Cenla Broadcasting on Texas Avenue. We can look down to the southwest, and yeah, we're seeing nothing. So no clouds. It's going to be warm again. More of the same, but again, added that rain chance. No rain going on right now. Some storms across Florida and a few little showers moving in toward Texas, but that's about it for right now. 79 degrees, kind of muggy out there. 80 in Lafayette, 80 in Natchitoches. It's going to be another day like yesterday. Light winds, except for if you do by chance run into a storm. And now watch on this map. Let's see if we see it. Yep, you see a couple little pebbles in the pond out there, and that could create a few little gusty wind, 20, 30 miles per hour. I don't expect much out of that. No big worries here. Day planner, I'm keeping it sunny. Now, I threw a 10% chance in just because I think we could see a storm out there, but mainly sunny skies, a few fair weather clouds out there, and that's about all we're going to see for today. Severe outlook looking like this. We have just a couple of thunderstorms, and this is what I was actually, I was going to keep rain chances very low. Or zero, and then I saw this and was like, oh, I'm going to have to put 10% in. I went, Tom already had it done. He's the man. So Tom Convica to the rescue once again, and here is Futurecast for today. I actually could show you this because it does look like we're going to see a little something, a few blips on there, just a couple little, nothing. I mean, 10% coverage at worst, and if you need the rainfall, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be the one you're waiting on. Now, there is a good chance for development on this system out over the Atlantic. That right there, it's going to hook out to sea before it gets close to America. And you can see this system out here spinning right now off the coast of Africa. Just a little bit of a weak circulation there. Nothing organized just yet, and I don't foresee anything that's going to threaten the United States coast because we have a big trough of a big upper trough. I see Ben's comment now. Big upper trough on the eastern seaboard. That kicks everything out to sea and protects us. Now, if we saw something develop over the Gulf, well, then we're going to have to keep an eye on that. I just don't see it happening just yet. There's your 10% I'd been talking about. Mid-90s for today. Upper 60s for tonight and near 70, somewhere around there. 68 to 70 the next 7 days. And then it's going to stay warm. My cat's out there just yowling away. September 20th to the 26th, that's what they do. They hear me in here and they want to come and be a part of the process. But it looks like it's going to be warm and pretty tranquil. Now, I do think, again, as we get toward the end of this period, toward the end of the month, we could see things getting active once again, but not a huge deal. I did want to send a shout out. Now, I'm going to have to tell them where to look for this. I didn't do it at the beginning here, but I went down and hung out with some awesome folks yesterday at LSUA with the Spiro program, and man, my friend Taylor, she took me on a tour, and she showed me around, introduced me to all her friends, and we got to talk about weather, and these folks had some incredible questions to ask about the weather, and I look forward to hanging out with them again. I'll post some pictures from that here in just a bit, but it was quite the day, and we had a great time. So I'm out of here for today, and I'm going to see you back here tomorrow, probably around 9:30. And yeah, Ben, I'm done now, I think. All right, you guys go out and enjoy your day. You, Ben and Mom, and you guys too. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good one.